Is this finally England's year? For nearly 60 years, England have carried the same dream. A dream that has survived generations of players, managers, heartbreaks, and near misses. 1966. That was the last time England lifted the World Cup. Since then, every tournament has begun with hope. And almost every tournament has ended with disappointment. But World Cup 2026 feels different. Because for the first time in years, England are not just talking about potential. They are talking about 4 wins. Welcome back to Football Frontier. Today we're asking the question every England fan is afraid to ask too loudly. Is this finally England's year? Let's start with what they've already done. England defeated DR Congo in the round of 32. Then they faced a dangerous Mexico side. A match that could easily have become a trap. Mexico scored twice. The crowd was against them. The pressure was enormous. And yet England found a way to win 3-2. That result may end up being one of the most important moments of their tournament. Because champions often survive matches they don't completely control. Then came Norway. The biggest surprise team of the World Cup. The team that had already eliminated Brazil. The team everyone was calling the new Cinderella story. And England stopped them. Not easily. Not comfortably. But they stopped them. That matters. Because Norway arrived with momentum, confidence, and Erling Haaland. England absorbed the pressure and found the winning goal. Now they are in the semifinals. And here's the scary part. England haven't even played their best football yet. There have been moments of brilliance. There have been moments of chaos. But this team still feels like it has another level. Jude Bellingham has controlled huge moments. Harry Kane continues to deliver when England need a goal. Phil Foden is capable of unlocking any defense. And the squad depth is one of the strongest in the tournament. Now comes the real test. Argentina. The reigning world champions. A team that knows how to survive knockout football. A team that has already beaten Egypt and Switzerland to reach this stage. A team filled with experience. For England, this is more than a semi-final. It is a chance to prove they can beat the very best. What must England do to win? First, they must control midfield. Second, they must avoid giving Argentina space between the lines. Third, they must be ruthless in front of goal. Because against a team like Argentina, wasted chances can become regrets. If England beat Argentina, the path to history becomes real. A World Cup final awaits. One match from ending decades of pain. One match from changing English football forever. And that's why this tournament feels different. Previous England teams often carried the weight of expectation. This team carries something else. Belief. They've survived difficult matches. They've handled pressure. And they've shown they can win even when things aren't perfect. That's a quality champions usually possess. But there is still one enormous question. Can they handle the biggest moment of all? Because England have reached semi-finals before. They have reached finals before. What they haven't done is finish the job. Right now, these are the facts. They've beaten DR Congo. They've beaten Mexico. They've beaten Norway. And now Argentina stands between them and a place in the World Cup final. So, is this finally England's year? Maybe. For the first time in a long time, they have the talent, the depth, the experience, and the momentum. But World Cups are not won by potential. They are won by teams that deliver when the pressure becomes unbearable. And England's biggest moment is still ahead. One semi-final against Argentina. One chance to silence decades of doubt. One chance to move from hopeful contenders to genuine favourites. So we want to hear from you. Can England finally win the World Cup? And will they beat Argentina in the semi-final? Comment your prediction below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more World Cup 2026 stories, football documentaries, and tactical analysis. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next video.